We had a manufacturing operative standing on a platform, and he was working on the roof. He was laying the roof of the caravan, and which is basically he was unrolling a large piece of tin and attaching it to the top. He fell between the platform and the caravan. There was a little gap. Reason why he fell is because he was standing on the very top of the toe board of this platform. He wasn't tall enough, you see. He needed to get an extra 6 inches to get to where he needed to be. So he just stood on the toe board, put his foot on it, and then he slipped and fell between the caravan and the platform and scratched all of the side of the van, causing a lot of damage, which management were most worried about, and also caused some minor injuries and embarrassments to himself. Anyway, I recommended that all of the platforms be modified and raised an extra 6 to 12 inches just to give everyone that extra little bit of height. And instead of doing that, because that would be adapt the equipment to the individuals, but they didn't do that, did they? What they did instead was they removed everyone who was less than 1.80 meters, so about 6 foot. Everyone who was less than 6 foot tall got moved to a different part of the production line, and then 6 foot tall people were put on that job. So you had to be 6 foot to do it. And this caused all kinds of problems. Some people lost money because they were moved onto a simpler, easier job. And then they said, "Oh, Will told me you're too short to do that." No, that's not what I said. Not what I said at all. That's a classic example of adapting the individual to the work instead of adapting the work to the individual.